Module 4, Lesson 8, Recurring Campaigns. The last lesson showed you how to duplicate a campaign by hand. That works, but if you send the same newsletter every week, duplicating 52 times a year is busy work. A recurring campaign fixes that. You define the campaign once, set the cadence, and Simple Marketing repeats the send on schedule. Start a new campaign from the wizard, exactly like lesson 1 of this module. On the first step, next to the channel picker, there's the campaign type. The default is one shot, which is everything we've built so far. One campaign, one send. Open the drop down and you'll see the other types: recurring, triggered, and drip. Pick recurring. This tells the scheduler that the campaign stays live after its first send and runs again on a cadence. Step 2 and Step 3 work the same as a one-shot campaign, with one important difference in how you should think about them. Pick a dynamic audience, not a static one. A recurring campaign sends to whoever matches the audience at each send moment. A dynamic audience grows as new subscribers come in, so every issue of your newsletter reaches the current list, not a frozen snapshot. For content, pick the content piece that holds your newsletter shell. Before each issue goes out, you edit that content piece, and the next occurrence sends the updated version. Step 4 is the schedule, and this is where recurring differs most. Instead of a single send moment, you set the start and the repeat pattern, the day of the week, and the time of day for the weekly newsletter case. Set your time zone deliberately. 8 a.m. Tuesday in New York is a different open rate world than 8 a.m. Tuesday in Sydney. Review on Step 5, Create, and the campaign sits in scheduled state until the first occurrence. After 2 or 3 occurrences, open the campaign detail page. Stats accumulate per occurrence and roll up at the campaign level. The recipients table shows the most recent occurrence by default, and engagement events stream in just like a one-shot send. Watch the trend across occurrences rather than any single send. A newsletter that opens at 40% in week 1 and 30% by week 6 is telling you the content needs refreshing. That closes Module 4. You can now build a campaign in the wizard, send it, read live stats, reuse it as a template, and put the repeatable ones on a schedule. Module 5 moves to the front of the funnel, forms and landing pages where new subscribers come from. See you there.